Plaintiff Hunter is suing his former boyfriend and defendant Blake for serving him up a dish of terror. Hunter was under the impression that the chili Blake had given him was vegan, when in fact it was not. Since then, Hunter claims that his life, quote, has not been the same, and that Blake needs to cover the bills for emotional damages and hours of endless therapy. There's nothing vegan about that. Will Blake have to pay the amount of $7,200 to his ex? All rise for Judge Joe Show.
Well. I had no idea what this court case was about. And if my notes are correct, I believe that's the biggest amount that anyone has ever asked for with Judge Joe Show. So $7,200 is potentially what Hunter will be rewarded. Hunter is claiming that he basically got meat drugged by his boyfriend. Hey, now. Hunter, good morning.
Hi.
Hi, Hunter. Hunter, this is going to be an interesting conversation because obviously you and Blake are no longer together. Do you guys talk often, though, still? Or
No.
No? Yeah.
We don't talk at all.
Okay.
Absolutely not. So.
All right. Well, let's say hi to Blake and kind of see what's going on with his Blake. Blake, welcome to court. Blake, good morning.
Hello. Good morning, Judge Joe. How are you?
Thank you. You know what? Everyone knows you call me Judge Joe. It's gonna make me feel a little bit better. So listen, Blake, you are defending yourself over this meat incident. We're going to have to dive into this and see, did you willingly know that you were giving him meat? 800-409-9393, as we hear both from the plaintiff and the defendant. Remember that you are the jury. It is your civic duty to be a part of this. So make sure you call in 800-409-9393 and text in at 97720. You both have been appointed lawyers for free, obviously, representation. And, there's no question as to who wants to represent Blake. We'll have our meat eater, Jed, do that. And Ashley has a little bit more of an understanding and sympathy for those that don't eat meat, those vegans. So, Ashley, you'll be representing Hunter. Hunter, I want to start off with you. Why do you believe, by the way, $7,200, that's pretty steep. Why do you believe that you should get that money?
Well, he completely betrayed me and messed up my life. We dated a long time, so I don't really understand how he could have cooked me a whole meal with non-vegan meat and fed it to me. So obviously he, did it on purpose, knowing what he was doing to me. And my life has taken a really dark turn since that happened.
How
I've been
so?
in therapy twice. Well, I've been in therapy twice a week. I had never eaten an animal product my entire life since I was born. I was raised a vegan. I'm an animal rights activist. And I'm just, I just feel very shaken physically, mentally, emotionally by this disgusting betrayal. And he should have to pay for it.
Hey, Blake, you're saying he's being a baby. Why is that?
Listen to him. He's been completely dramatic. He's been dramatic about everything. First of all, there's no way that you've gone your entire life without eating a single animal product. I just don't believe it. I'd never believed it. And
he knows that this is true. He's met my family, and he knows this.
I met them once. We had not been going out that long. I did not. I made the chili for me, and then he came over, and I offered him some, and he ate it. It slipped my mind. It was not some devious move on my part.
Turkey, beef. What was the meat?
Stop! You're going to make me throw up. Seriously, stop! Oh, stop!
It was beef. It was a cow.
He knows that I don't eat meat. He knows this, and I asked him before I even took a bite. I said, "This is vegan chili," and he said, "Oh yeah, of course, babe, of course."
Is that true?
Yes, it's true.
As far as I can remember, perhaps, but perhaps it slipped my mind. I wouldn't intentionally poison him with meat.
You know, sometimes the jury needs to ask questions, and we'll get to the representation and Ashley and Jed and all of that. We've got Blake on and Hunter on. They used to date. They broke up. Hunter, a vegan. Blake likes meat, made chili, eaten it, offered it to Hunter. Hunter ate it, did not know there was meat inside of it. Haley, you would like to ask Hunter a question.
Yes. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to court.
So, thank you. Hunter, I do have a question. Did you like the chili, though?
It was fine. I mean, he's not like the best cook, but immediately when I took a few bites, my stomach started turning, and I could feel a physical reaction. So I can't even really say, like, now it makes me nauseous and want to throw up. I mean, I was just trying to be polite by eating his food.
But did you like it?
But I wouldn't really say that I liked it. No,
He ate the whole bowl. Don't listen to him.
I did not eat the whole bowl. That is not
He
true.
did.
I could feel that the texture was off. That's why I asked him. I was like, "Are you sure that this is vegan?" I was like, "This is a very odd texture and a flavor that I really wasn't used to." And then my stomach started lurching, and I felt disgusted, and I threw up. And then that's when he came clean that it was not vegan. And
Hey.
clearly, you can tell from the tone of his voice that he doesn't care at all.
He
And that's
don't
why I
care.
broke up with him immediately.
All right, Ashley, you are representing Hunter. You say he doesn't care. Why does he
He
not care?
doesn't care because if he truly cared about his boyfriend, Hunter, he would have did more research. Like, you know what? My boyfriend does not eat meat. Let me make sure that I'm properly preparing this meal for him so he can enjoy it. And yeah, you say, oh, it was good. He ate it anyway. I mean, how much was it tomato sauce do you put in it before they realize it's actually not real meat?
Can I ask a question, Your Honor, to cross-examine Ashley's client?
Let me
Hunter,
think
how
about
long?
it. Let me think about it. Let me think if you can. Go ahead.
Hunter, how long did you two date?
We
It's
dated
less than a
for
year.
almost 2 years. That is not true.
Whoa!
There's some
Whoa,
conflict
whoa,
here.
whoa, whoa,
Regardless.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
My gavel broke. You know, we'll move on. Juror Jake is on the phone as I fix my gavel. Juror Jake, help me out.
I'm on Blake's side. The whole vegetarian veganism thing, 100 years ago, all these people would have died in like 3 weeks of starvation because there was no way to get enough actual protein to survive.
100
Now we have all
years
this,
ago, you
we
have
have all
an
this,
internet
like,
connection, and
synthetically
you're that ignorant. You think 100 years ago people would have died from not eating animal products? What do you think? Do you think we were cave people 100 years ago?
How
That
did
is-
we
that-
get
that is
enough?
a good
How
point.
did you get enough protein? You would have had to eat 30 pounds of spinach
They
or
built
beef
the
a day to get the
Titanic
same amount
100
of
years
protein.
ago. Do you think that we're that stupid as like a human race?
The human race has evolved for thousands of years to eat meat. The human race would not evolve without protein. During the Dark Ages, people were
I see why
doing
Jed's
mutilations,
representing
and they
him.
were
You can find protein in plenty of sources besides animal products.
He's right.
yes, but
Jer-
you have to eat an exorbitant amount of said protein to get the same amount. You'd have to eat 30 pounds of spinach to get the same amount of a synthesized spinach protein that they
Why
make
would
nowadays.
you eat that much
There wasn't
spinach?
vegans didn't exist 100 years ago, my friend. Vegans did not exist 100 years ago.
Is that true?
They definitely did.
No,
I
that
don't
is
think
definitely
absolutely
did.
not true.
No.
Yeah, they did.
No, you sound,
No
you sound
chance.
ignorant.
Vegans-
But hold
Yeah.
on. I don't know if that's. I'm pretty sure that they did.
They
Actually,
did.
we're gonna have to get someone to look that up. Jules, ayo, my man.
Hey, yo, my man.
Juror Jules is on right now. We've got two exes fighting right now. Hunter and Blake used to date. Hunter is a vegan. Blake asked Hunter if he wanted to have any of his chili. He ate it, found out that there was meat inside of it. He is suing him for $7,200. Juror Jules, your thoughts?
Not guilty. He's not really vegan. He was eating the other kind of beef every night.
Wow. Joe didn't catch it. Or did he?
No, I know
What
what
did
he.
he say?
I know what he's saying. I know what he's saying. But he wasn't ingesting anything.
Yeah,
well,
that is.
actually.
Oh, yeah. Wow,
I
wow,
don't know. But Hunter, Hunter. That's not fair to say. That's a completely different thing.
No, that's you know what? He's guilty because he knows he don't eat meat, and he gave him meat, and that's like a violation. That's like
I don't know. Is you got to respect the boundaries. So you know what? He's guilty. I just had to get my joke in there. But that's.
Okay.
That is
If
wrong.
you thought that was a
That is
joke,
wrong.
I really hope you don't quit your day job because you do not have a career in comedy. You sound like an idiot.
I just couldn't say that vulgar as I wanted to, so it's radio. Got to keep it clean. But
Hilarious.
I can tell you a
Hilarious. You're really funny. Hilarious.
I was gonna
What
tell
a
you a
comedian.
joke,
What a natural. What an absolute natural. Wow. I'm quaking with laughter.
All right. Hold on real quick.
What
I'm
a funny guy.
I'm gonna roll through
Can
everything.
barely contain my laughter. Wow, I forgot to laugh. It was so
All
funny.
right, order in the court. Let's roll through this real quick with the jury. We do have to come to a decision. I hear that YouTube, a lot of people voting there. Also, our text line, we got to count these quick. Over 1,000 people have texted in their decision already. But let's take some phone calls real quick. Nicole, I just want to go real quick. Whose side are you on, Hunter or Blake's?
Definitely Hunter's.
Hunter's, okay.
Oh.
Tyler, real quick, I just got to
Thank
know,
you.
whose side are you on?
Blake.
Blake. All right, Matt,
all right.
real quick, go ahead.
I'm on Blake's side because Hunter is not an animal activist.
Whoa.
Why is that?
No, what?
Because to be a vegan, you don't realize how many animals, moles, rabbits, any kind of critter to be able to be in the field of any kind of vegan food. So thousands of either insects or animals have to be killed for that fertilizer and that land to be able to grow your vegan stuff. So when you say you're an animal activist, you're killing off a lot of critters and a lot of animals. So how cute does the animal have to be for you to say, I don't want to eat that?
Get him, Matt.
Before you kill it.
Cute? What, you want me to die and just not eat anything?
No, I'm asking you. Like you said, you're an animal.
I would love to
So the
hear what
fact-
food you want me to eat. What food would you like me to eat that would not kill any creature on this planet? Please tell me, inform me. Rainwater?
whatever
I
you
mean,
All right. Thank you, Matt. We've talked to enough jury.
Rainwater.
Hunter and Blake, we're going to have to come to a decision right now. Thank you both for stating your cases. Hunter asking for, this is the most that anyone's ever asked for with Judge Joe Show, $7,200 in therapy bills and whatnot after Blake knowingly gave Hunter chili with meat inside of it. Hunter is a vegan. They used to date. They broke up all because of it. $7,200 is on the line. When we come back, we will come to that decision. Get to our YouTube and get your votes in right now. Search The Joe Show on 93.3 FLZ. The decision will happen in minutes. All right, Katie Summers, if you would, set up the scene again, and I will come to that decision. If you listen to the show at this time, if this is when you get in your car and you turn it on, you should download our free iHeartRadio app or YouTube so that, before you get in your car, you can watch this 8:10 every Thursday. We've got Judge Joe Show. This was the court case that we just, we're in.
Plaintiff Hunter is suing his former boyfriend and defendant Blake for serving him up a dish of terror. Hunter was under the impression that the chili Blake had given him was vegan, when in fact it was not. Since then, Hunter claims that his life, quote, has not been the same, and that Blake needs to cover the bills for emotional damages and hours of endless therapy. There's nothing vegan about that. Will Blake have to pay the amount of $7,200 to his ex? All rise for Judge Joe Show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you to the beautiful, wonderful Katie Summers.
Yes.
We love her so much, and come on now, she does a great job with that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this was one of those where I came to a decision the moment this started. And that is, it kept going and going and going and going. I realized, oh God, I think I'm changing my decision, and shame on me. I'm the judge. I shouldn't be thinking about nothing. Shouldn't be thinking about nothing. So, without further ado, we have come to a decision. Hunter's asking for $7,200, and that's what kind of swayed me on this. To ask for $7,200 because you accidentally ate meat is a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. To me, that's overkill. Now, if he came in and he asked for $100, I'd be thinking a little different. But $7,200? Ladies and gentlemen, without a doubt, Blake is in the right.
Yes.
That's just
man.
That's just it's a crazy person at $7,200. You know what I say to that? Get out of here!
I got him an Outback Steakhouse gift card too.
All right, Jed, don't be mean. Don't be. Just give me the gift card. I'll take Outback. Ooh.